she grabs my pony and just yanks it down, like pushed her down, like I tackled this bitch down, and I was just like, bitch, let me find out they're together now. Bitch.
It was never nothing personal. Blue strips, blue tips, and it's cheesy. Heard he hot, not the way that boy.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I thought I would do a small little funny story time. Pretty sure nobody gives a fuck about this, but do you ever have those moments where you're just like thinking about, like, I don't know, like elementary school and like back in the day and like how different things were? Yeah, well, that was me earlier, and I was thinking about the time in 6th grade when I got in my first fight. So if you have the slightest interest in finding out how that went, keep on watching. Okay, so basically for my 6th grade experience, this specific story is from when I was in science camp, and so it was with my best friend at the time. So basically we went on this trip, right? Well, let me backtrack. So at that time I had a boyfriend. Should I say his name? No, I probably shouldn't. Let's just call him Jason, okay? So Jason and I had been dating for a year. But let me explain how this relationship worked. It's not like a normal one. We never talked in person, not even a word. We were both super shy, and we would rely on each other to like even talk. So Jason and I, we would always text through Kik. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was like the thing you would just text on, like another iMessage thing. So we would basically just text on there, right? So I was the new girl in 5th grade, and so like everyone was like, oh my god, the new girl likes Jason, and so like Jason liked me, and like it was like a whole thing, and then so we started dating then. But before that, hecka girls from my age or my class and like whatever, they all liked Jason, and so like they low-key hated me because it's like, how come the new girl just comes and like takes our man? I don't know, whatever. 6th grade logic, right? So then little did I know, my best friend at the time, so we literally signed up to be in the same cabin together. Like we were inseparable, bitch. We were like really close. So then we get to science camp, everything is good, like everything was great. And then there was a time where we go to the cafeteria and like everyone had their own table, like every cabin had its own table, and so me and Jason would like exchange looks and then be like, oh my gosh, you know, so little stuff like that. And so then one day my best friend, let's call her Rosie, so then this Rosie girl, she comes up to me and she's like, you and Jason are being really annoying, just talk to each other. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can, you know, like whatever, stupid little things like that. And then she was like, yes you can, like whatever, you need to grow up. Like she was really sassy for her age, okay? And so I was like, yo, what's your problem, like what's up? And so then I guess she talked to our other best friend. She doesn't really matter. She talked to our other best friend and basically told her, she confessed to her that she liked Jason. I didn't know that, but that best friend was mainly my friend. Like she was closer to me, so she would tell me everything. So during breakfast the next day, she like pulled me aside. She was like, oh, let me just tell you, like she told me that Rosie liked Jason. So I was like, oh my gosh, how dare she, you know? And so then at the fucking breakfast table, so they had like arrays of fucking cereals, like just Fruit Loops, like the little boxes like that. And so so I was like, so like I slammed my hands on the table. I was like, so I heard you like Jason. And then she was like, oh my god, Kimberly, calm down, you're making a scene, blah blah blah. And I was like, no, like what's up with that, like blah, blah. Like I was just like fucking verbally fighting, you know, it wasn't that bad. And so at that time, like everybody in the cafeteria staring at us like, and Jason in the back like and so then basically I was like going off on her, and she was like, Kimberly, like you're hurting my feelings, blah blah blah. And then like I was just going off on her like, that's my boyfriend, how could you do that to me? Oh my god, that's so cringy. Like all this like stupid little shit, right? So then, bitch, here's where it starts. So then I like grab my bowl of cereal and like I like kind of throw it at her, but like not really. Like I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I didn't put the milk in yet. It was just the fucking Fruit Loops. So like I like toss it at her a little bit, you know, whatever. And she gets mad, but before that, like I did that and I stormed out of that building, dramatic as fuck. I was like, and like I just walked my sassy ass out of that building. Little did I know this bitch caught up to me behind me outside the building already. I had a high pony at the time. She grabs my pony and just yanks it down, like full on yank. And I was like, and like I guess by that time like a couple people were by the door because they seen that, and we were just like, I was like, oh hell nah. So like I don't know how to explain it. I like pushed her down, like I tackled this bitch down, and I was just like, bitch, how could you do that to me? Oh my god, that's so mercy. I was just like fucking throwing punches, but like not hard because I also felt bad at the same time. It was a weird time, right? And so she just kept like yanking my hair, and I was like, bitch, don't fucking touch my hair, like this is luscious. You don't fuck with my luscious hair. So then our fucking counselor or like leaders of our thing like came, and they got her in trouble, but not me, because like she technically like did the more aggressiveness by like pulling my hair, I guess. I don't know. So they got her in trouble, and they were like, Kimberly, it's up to you, because like let me go back. In the beginning they told us if any fights go on, they'll be sent home. And since the fight revolved around me and she threw the first punch, she basically said, Kimberly, it's up to you whether to decide if she stays or goes. And my petty ass was like, oh no, she's leaving. Like I had no fucking mercy for this bitch. I was like, oh no, I want her out. I don't want her near me. But then like I looked at her and she like came up to me. She was like, Kimberly, I'm very sorry. Like she started apologizing and shit. And like we hugged it out and became best friends again. Like what the fuck was that? Like I don't know. It's so weird because we were like great friends. We never had a fight, and that was the first time. Wait. We never talked about it after, like about her liking Jason. Let me find out they're together now. Oh, bitch. I need to go do some investigation. I'm just kidding, I don't care. But yeah, that's like my short little story time about my first fight. It was really great, to be honest. Not gonna lie, half of my hair came out, like it was just on the floor, like a piece of my hair. Like someone came up to me after, like, oh my gosh, Kim, look, I found your hair on the floor. It's fucking weird. I had a headache for the next fucking week, but yeah. That's it. That's all I have to share. Like nobody cares, but here I am, enlightening you about my life. Okay, great. Alright guys, if you enjoyed that, let me know if you want more storytime videos, because bitch, my life it's a story, bitch. It's a fucking story. So yeah, let me know down in the comment section below any other videos you want to see, watch, or whatever. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, turn on the post notification bell so you get notified when I post. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, bye girlies.